Assalamu alaikum everybody. The inevitable has happened on the AIM market once again. Global Petroleum, GBP, has done a capital raise this morning. Current share price is now 0.22 GBX, down 24% since the highs. So you can see here, around here was when I made the video, when it was on 0.3, I believe. Now we're back down to 0.22. So it seems what happened was the CEO of GBP mentioned that farm out was going to happen by end of the year. So clearly the farm out didn't happen, as there's been no news released yet. Then began January. Nothing happened. We did see a spike here on the 3rd of Jan. And then today we've seen the news drop off the placing. So it seems what may have happened, obviously we can't jump to conclusions, was that it could have been a pump and dump. The stock could have been pumped up because of the farm out news that was being expected, and then boom, dumped with a capital raise, which we'll get into right now. Let's look at the capital raise. Let's look at how much money GBP raised, because it has been a while since they raised actually. So they need money. They're not making money at the moment, so it kind of makes sense. So GBP capital raise retail offer. Global Petroleum is pleased to announce a successful capital raise of 1.5 million to advance Juno project ongoing PEL 94 farm out discussions, license, upkeep, and general working capital as described below. So it's very interesting, right? One thing I'll just note right now is that obviously the main news around GBP is the Namibia farm out, but they've actually stated that second. So they've stated the farm out discussion is second and put Juno project first, which may not mean a lot, but if you really think about it, why would you not put the Namibia farm out as your number one pointer before the Juno Gold project? And even below here, we can see they put the Juno project first. So could that mean that the Juno project for them is more important than Namibia? I don't know. So what they mentioned is Global is fully capitalized to meet all the work program commitments, including drilling, which we expect in H2 this year. Global is and the progression of Juno project. The work program for 2025 will include magnetic modeling, negotiation, agreement on drilling clearance and drilling. Global are expecting further updates on Juno project later this month. Okay, I added a picture, and then here's Namibia that we have here. So the board have been diligently working for the festival with all potential commercial farmer partner. Global has been very encouraged by their geological team presenting science and merits, first movers in the wildest bass in Namibia. Accordingly, following the recent technical farm out, we have moved the 31st deadline for farm out signing. Okay, wait, so which highlight did you lose? We have moved the 31st December 2024 deadline for the farm out signing. So when is the deadline now then, guys? They have not mentioned it. The company is continually striving to achieve the best possible outcome for shareholders, which includes potential for improved terms beyond what was initially set out for the farm out. So it seems they're still negotiating as well, and they may be looking to get better terms. So I don't know how long this is going to take. Probably take another couple of weeks then, by what they're stating right here. And then obviously they mentioned here raised 1.5 million at 0.225 pence per share. Fundraise represents a 246% increase to the last fundraise, again highlighting the board's commitment to preserving shareholder value and all this information here. Let's see what the CFO has stated. Did the CEO mention anything? Nope. The CFO stated, "We're very pleased with the ongoing support from our long-term family office, high net worth shareholders and new investors alike as we progress Juno project and farm out discussions for PEL 94 in Namibia. Our primary goal is to ensure that our shareholders can maximize their value by securing their participation ahead of upcoming expected developments in 2025. We are excited for the future of Global and believe that we are nearing a transformational period for the company and look forward to sharing this journey with our shareholders." So transformational period right here. Famously, TRP CEO Jeremy Asher stated those exact words last year in 2024, stating 2024 is going to be transformational. Yet we're still in 2025 now, and we're still waiting for the Cameroon farm out news to be released. So take everything that's mentioned here with a pinch of salt, because you never know what can happen. We, like in the previous video I made on GBP, the CEO himself stated that 31st of December was the deadline. and obviously that hasn't happened, and now we've had a placing of 1.5 million. But the good news is, I guess now GBP are fully funded, 1.5 million, so there won't be any more capital raises for a while. Can I actually see when the last retail, when was the last one? Was it in the okay, the last time it was in 14th of August, so September, October, November, December, January, about 5 months. So that kind of tells you potentially, if they're not making money within 5 months, they'll probably do another one. Let's check how much did they fundraise here. They raised 600,000, so 600,000 basically lasted them until January, which kind of give, well, they may actually be right with their whole year, so it might be a good half a year worth of money. But obviously, if they're paying for stuff, then money will go down as well. So yeah, GBP. I think this was the one thing I mentioned last time, right? It's one thing inevitable on the AIM market, and that is fundraising and shareholder dilution, right? If you're someone who invested around here, you're literally already down 20%. Like even in December, right? Let's check the 1 month chart. Okay, if you invested anywhere in December, you'd be down already. Okay, let's make this thing even more clear. If you invested in GBP between the 27th of November and yesterday, you'd be down like close to like 20%. So that just goes to show, guys, the risk in the AIM market, right? AIM is a risky place where you should not invest your life savings into, because you don't know how these things are gonna play out, especially if your company's not making any money and the only way they can make money is to do capital raises. So yeah, you can see here some of the latest trades. There seems a bit of buying going on GBP. Obviously, the company's now funded, and then you've obviously got the chat as well, so you can see what people are saying. So yeah, 93 chats in the comment this time around. 331 trades have happened already. And yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to remind everyone that AIM stock is risky, so do be careful. Because I'll be honest, I invested in, I think in December, end of December, so I'm down today, I checked, about 20% as well. But luckily, I did not invest major amounts, only probably less than £100. So, not too bad, especially if you're someone like, for example, right, the CEO releases his news or that interview in like December, and you're thinking, wow, farm out's going to happen on 31st, and if farm out happens, price would absolutely skyrocket. So you buy like 100k or 10k worth of GBP shares here, and then obviously today you've had the placing happen, so you'd be down about what, like £2,000, 20%. So yeah, it goes to show, guys, AIM's a dangerous market, high risk, high reward, like I mentioned all the time. So yeah, let me know your comments on the GBP's latest placing that's happened today. Capital raise to raise 1.5 million. When do you think the Namibia farm out's going to happen? Why is it not stated first? Why does it seem like, based on the old wording of the RNS, right, that they're putting their goal project first? Look, Advanced Juno Project, Western Australia comes first before Namibia. Namibia's only got about 6 lines in it, where they've also stated they moved the 31st deadline for the farm outside in, and they've also said which includes the potential for improved terms. So does that mean they're going to be negotiating for much longer, which will lead to the farm out taking even longer to be finalised? So yeah, let me know your comments on this in the comment section below. Like, subscribe and share. If you're interested in investing in GBP, use my Freetrade link below and you can get a free share as well. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, subscribe and share, and peace.